The Ark rises next to a huge suspension bridge and one of the world's busiest waterways. Its story begins with a unique partnership, including a government, a developer, and Christian organizations working together. In the late 90s, Hong Kong needed a bridge to connect the city with its new airport. Matthew Pine is manager of Noah's Ark theme park.
And as part of the whole development scheme, there was an island that needed to be developed to enable the building of the bridge.
As a lawyer for the developers, Yugo Chan's message to the government was,
"We can help you build the bridge, negotiate with the owners of the land on the island, build a theme park for the community, let us relocate the villages, and build a residential development."
So the government built the bridge, these apartments, and a theme park. But at first, they didn't know what kind of theme park.
They had vision to do something remarkable, something outstanding. So they came up with many ideas. Some of them were really outrageous and some of them were very unreasonable.
But the big vision of the Ark came from a little girl.
It came from the heart of an 8-year-old girl. She drew a little picture. Her dad took it. The government officials loved it. And from there on, the architects and engineers developed the plan. The marketing teams came alongside, and the Hong Kong government also came to support it as well. And they eventually created what you've seen today.
The contractors built the Ark the same dimensions the Bible says Noah did: 300 cubits long, 50 cubits wide, and 30 cubits high. Many believe it was the largest wooden structure ever to roam the seas. One thing you notice up close is that it's big, very big. Outside, a garden features nearly 70 pairs of life-size replicas of animals from the Ark, and a few real live ones. Inside, it contains exhibits with rare animals like a nautilus, a toucan, and exotic fish. Original animations show how the Ark could have been constructed or how it might have been ventilated. You also discover the story of a major flood is nearly universal throughout the world's ancient cultures. The designers told Noah's story at the time he opens the Ark after the flood.
And the reason we chose that moment in the story is because this is the message we want to bring to Hong Kong, we want to bring to China, we want to bring to the world today. And it's this: in our lives, we will always face floods. We will face trials. We will face difficulties. We will face tribulations. In our lives, sometimes that's sickness. Sometimes that's financial troubles. Sometimes that's troubles with relationships. If we can find a vessel to pass through those storms, those floods in our lives that may even threaten our very lives, then we can pass through, have a new beginning, have a new hope, as it was in Noah's day.
Chris Mitchell, CBN News, Noah's Ark, Hong Kong.